Hey, good morning. It's John Milano. This is my health and wealth walk. Hope everybody's doing fine. I'm getting some fresh air. I'm going to try to get 2 miles in today. And want to take a little time to talk to some first-time home buyers. Market's been, I hate to say challenging because, I don't know, I don't want to put a negative comment on getting out there and buying, because I think buying is the only way to go. I really do. I bought my first house probably 40 years ago, and it wasn't as difficult as it is today. I will say that, but it was still a challenge. I still had to save. I still had to kind of get my priorities in place. But there are more options today. I didn't have that 40 years ago. There's a lot more financing options. I didn't have grants at the time. I didn't have down payment assistance loans at the time. And I bought with a friend of mine. And, for those of you that are thinking just too expensive, you can't do it, it's a great time to go have a sit down with one of your friends, good buddy, and say, look, let's talk about purchasing a home. It's owner occupied, obviously, to begin with, but I ended up turning mine into rental property, and I held it for many, many years. And while it was rental property, I made some cash on it. So I would say that don't get frustrated. Don't think that it's out of reach. There are some first-time homebuyer programs. There are some interest rates that are a little lower than market rate with some of these products. I don't get too hung up on interest rate. I really don't. If you start looking at the payment on a house as opposed to payment on renting, where you're throwing everything away. You're not gaining any equity. You're not getting any write-offs. To me, I don't get too hung up on interest rates. So I guess what I would ask you to do is, if you feel that buying a home is out of reach for yourself at the moment, talk to a friend. It still could be a great time to buy maybe a 3-bedroom. You and the other person obviously take a bedroom each, and you keep a bedroom open for another buddy. That's what I did. I had a 3-bedroom, and we rented the other bedroom out. So wish everybody well today. If you want to know more, please subscribe. Feel free to send me an email, and be happy to maybe give you a rent-to-own comparison. Okay? Take care.